Hi to you, everybody. It's back. This is immediately leaving off the last episode. I have not even taken a second away from this game because I'm just so invested into it. It's episode 4, and last time, God, a lot of stuff actually happened last time. Go watch the video. Go watch the episode. But we actually, Amari actually might not be real and might be just a figment of our imagination, which honestly is saddening to me because Amari was my lover. But we're gonna go into the storeroom to look for her bundle.
These are Amara's things, I'm certain.
Clickety-clack shoes.
Amara, there she is.
Which one?
She existed. She really did exist. There she is, my friend.
Then why did they say she didn't?
March 12th, 1938. The young girl Renee arrived today. Poor thing, she was terrorized. You see, she remembers the first time we met.
She wrote down the first time we met.
I talked to her mother, the dear lady, and she expressed her fears to me, and I promised I'd keep an eye on her daughter. The lady told me her daughter's doll had been taken away, and this worried her. Because when she becomes depressed, as she is now, Renee barricades herself in her room and can't communicate. The doll becomes her voice, eyes, and ears. Dr. B said I'll soon get out of here. I'm sorry. I'm so sad to leave Renee. I won't be able to protect her anymore.
So she was much more
My
mentally
poor
sound than
friend.
me.
She was hoping to be able to get out of here, but nobody ever leaves this place. That poor girl is really ill. I am the only one she ever speaks to. I told her I was leaving and she stared at me, saying that I would never leave. It was quite unnerving, and then she started to cry. I felt like crying too. She didn't say anything else. What worries me is that I'm sure that terrible man is watching her. He was the one who brought her here, and of all the good people, why did it have to be him? She knew. I told her everything. She knew about that man. But I instructed a nurse friend of mine to keep an eye on her, and I'm sure she will, because she's a good woman. Her friend the nurse. I vaguely remember. She worked on this ward.
I guess I have to go to the nursing section. Oh, where's that? Nurse's room number 2. It's actually behind me.
Let's look for signs of the nurse in the nurse's room on the upper floor.
People of Italy take arms. Italy's entry in war announced by the Duke War. Mussolini speaks, message from the fear of the king.
She worked mostly in the Marigliano pavilion. Let's get out of here and find that pavilion. Renee was alone here. Charlotte had abandoned her. And without Charlotte, Renee couldn't communicate with the outside world. Mother knew that.
Is this a camera? Let's follow the signs. I don't know where it is. I can't look down. This is as far as down as I can look. Let's say, I can't look down. Oh, it's getting late. Margola, oh no, is in a different pavilion nearby. What do you mean pavilion? Okay. Let's follow the signs. Hey! Whoa! Oh! I didn't know this place was open yet. Because before it was closed. We just gotta go this way. Just follow the signs. Yeah, let's keep going. It's a really nice skybox. Why is my screen all fuzzy? Oh. I have no idea what's happening. Can't go that way. I can't look down. There's as far down as I can look. Which looks like I'm looking down, but it's only because I'm on a hill. See? There's something on the table, I won't be able to look at it. It's this thing in my hands. This must be it. Follow the path. This really is a pretty good game. Enjoying myself a lot. Okay. Okay. Found these doors that I could open. What?
She's kind to everyone, even me. I felt a little better when I saw her.
Oh no. Or spooky
The
mask
sick
people.
children laughed and played with her.
Oh, it was a music box.
Not
Not a
even they
camera.
could frighten me.
I couldn't see it very well.
Don't annoy Renee. She's a princess here. Didn't you know?
I am actually a god here.
She told stories. She said there was a war out there. But they stared at me and frightened me.
This is the children you're referring to. It's breaking
They
down
would
in a
come to
song.
look for me in the evening, and then no one would have protected me. Not even you, Charlotte. Am I right?
Oh. I think we're getting close to the ending. This might be the last episode. See, look, now I can look all the way down. Oh. Obsession. You have one more memory left. Let's start reading it, actually. Already read that. Already read that. Didn't read this yet. I didn't tell anyone about the light. I knew that something terrible was happening to me. I thought that I would die, and the shame I felt was so deep that an uncontrollable restlessness took over me. April's gone. I was afraid when other people were nearby. I saw fingers pointed at me, mouths laughing, condemning me. Oops. We're right here. I tried to be alone. I would sit down on the ground and curled up in the dark. I would repeat a word, any word, in continuation. This helped me not to think. Okay, that's surprisingly accurate. Not to lose myself, I would spend entire days like this, hoping that my mother would ignore me. Her compassionate words hurt me and terrorized me even more, and so I had to. That's a cool drawing. Shout and shout and shout these words. After a few days, things got better a little, and by little, I came out of my hiding place, but the fear was always there, under the surface, ready to strike me even harder. so cool. The drawings are so cool. The light often came when I was at school, turning my fellow pupils into puppets that would terrorize me. To me, they appeared transformed with the bloodied heads of animals stuck where their own heads should have been. I would curl up on the floor and would even wet myself. The teacher would try to console me and would smile at me, but her teeth and her eyes would terrify me even more. Things did not change. I don't know why. Perhaps during the second or third year of school. Taking attendance. It was more or less in the same period that I became friends with Bruna. I remember the sensation of joy I experienced when I felt almost normal. The light isn't coming, the dreams have gone, and I have a friend, a real friend, one who speaks to me. I will repeat this to myself proudly while looking in the mirror, where I no longer saw an embarrassing reflection. It seemed to me that the world was a difficult place. It was no longer impossible. Bruna! I did not understand what Bruna saw in me, especially as she was almost 2 years older than me. I would tell her this every now and then, and she would joke about it, saying, "Nothing, I don't see anything in you, which is what I like about you." And then she would hug me. "I don't see a single thing about you." Okay, thanks, Bruna. One day she was sad and pensive and said to me, "You and I are the same. Don't be fooled. You're reserved and honest, and I'm not. But that's the only difference between us. The only one." Then she began to cry. I was struck by the perception in her words. But only today, after examining my past, do I understand what she meant. I no longer considered my body as something disgusting and ill. Far from it, I began to look at myself, to caress myself, and smell my own skin. I began to explore and experiment, finding physical pleasure. My ideas were not very clear, and I never spoke to anyone about these things. Bruna, however, spoke about them. She boasted about her love stories and her young men. To my eyes, she was very lucky, always being wooed by marvelous, generous, and kind boys. Thus I fantasized about her adventures, pretended that I was the main protagonist. But how could I ever be like her? Occasionally I recalled that she had black and blue marks on her body, but I was so naive that I did not understand. I did not put two and two together. It was Don Gino who explained things to me a few years later. He told me about Bruna's father and brother, but I was already very ill. The light had returned, and that thing made me suffer even more. It was my world, and it was crumbling. When I spoke to Bruna about it, she turned her head away and was silent for a long time. Prince Charmings don't exist, Renee. At least not for us. Really cool drawing. I was 14 years old. I didn't think it was possible for a boy to look at me and desire me. When he asked me if I wanted to go for a walk, I didn't say anything. I didn't even have the courage to look at him. So handsome. Things improved for a number of years, then suddenly everything came crashing down. One evening I came home drunk, and the following mornings a terrible crisis overcame me. All of a sudden, what had I done? I was terrified. I thought I had lost my sight. The light burned my eyes from the inside. The memories of the previous day emerged in bursts, images, flashes, which unleashed something monstrous inside me. Repetition of words was no longer sufficient. Now there was a voice in my head which repeated them louder than I did, and there were words of accusation and blame. So I covered my ears and shouted and hit my head against the wall and threw up. I remember the doctor, the wall, filthy with blood and vomit. My mother wasn't looking at me. Bruno was crying, but trying to hide it. Charlotte was beside me. I never told anyone what had happened. He came to visit me, but I refused to see him. I became agitated. I think he liked me. Even though things turned out badly, in the period I began to suffer from memory loss. The few things I learned didn't please me at all. He told me that I wasn't looking for him. It was all my own fault. Bruno told me that sometimes I got drunk, people in the village gossiped about me. Sometimes I was covered in black and blue marks. I didn't realize what was happening to me, what I was doing. I was no longer in control of my life from a little corner. He felt accused, hurt. I chased him away. I insulted him. He was proud, handsome. He said things about me to other people which he shouldn't have said. Mother caught me coming home drunk. She beat me to speak to John Gino every day. He came back and tried to speak to me. I think he liked me. Sometimes I sent him packing and I started shouting at him. Other times I embraced him, held him tight and loved him. But he couldn't bind himself to me. I was 16 and ill. I had no future. I didn't get out of bed for weeks. Then I did things I was ashamed of. I slept with men. The guilt tore at my soul and the light came back to torture me. I invented stories to justify my actions. I couldn't bear my own weight. Mom found out about it. Her voice split my head. I pushed her away because I was afraid of dying, and I shouted to the whole world what was happening to me and that I didn't understand. The police arrived and they carted me away. I remember the onlookers shaking their heads. They would be better off without me, cleansed of shame, with something to talk about for a while. Okay. That's terrifying.
Let's follow the hearse until we reach the graveyard.
I believe I know where the graveyard is now. So, run away! Okay, now we're back to these gates. I thought to myself, oh, whoa, there it is. I thought to myself, huh, well, a hearse is a car. A car can only drive on roads, so I just checked the roads. How did you go this way? Ah, we can go this way now. Ah, it's loading. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do? I see, we're supposed to follow the path. Got it. Right, that makes sense, you know? Follow the path and you'll be on a path. That makes sense, right? Definitely makes sense. That's so beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. I do wonder how much longer this game has. I think like 30 minutes left. If I do it correctly. That is an amazing skybox, actually. Like, oh god, it's so good. Do we go this way or that way? Well, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, whoa. Vegetable garden. I just went over here at the vegetable garden. There's nothing here. Okay, it's just an achievement. Just an achievement. And the music's ramping up a little and I'm getting scared. I'm getting spooked. Getting the spooked over. Still walking down this path though. Ah, I found the gate. Woohoo! We're in! What are you? The graveyard. Heck yeah, that's what this is. Definitely a graveyard. Hong Kong. Well, that's cool. Someone's in here. Someone died in here. What do I... Ah, I see. Dolly.
There's Charlotte. My voice, my eyes, my ears, my very
Oh
soul.
no, it's dark.
Let's go and play together again.
Yeah, where do we want to play, Charlie, baby? Let's not play in the graveyard. That's not...
My voice. To say what? Meaningless things.
Oh, Charlotte, let's not speak like
Be
that.
offensive to others and get into trouble. Eyes to see desperate people.
Sure, baby, let's not say those things. Those are bad. Bad girl.
In the mirror, the shadow of my former self.
I don't know where we're going. I guess towards the lights.
Gaunt, worn out. They're killing me slowly, day after day.
Yeah, yeah.
My ears to hear screams, deliriums, threats, and false promises.
Yep. Hey, Charlotte, let's not...
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Everything will pass.
Yeah, it'll be just fine. You know, bad
My
things, they
soul,
pass.
incapable of living.
What? Nah, that's not true. Don't put yourself down like that.
Of fitting into a world which it finds alien. It's moving further and further away from me. Always further.
Yeah, uh-huh. And... Charlotte, baby, you want to play on this? Whee! It's so fun.
Let's go and play together again.
We are. Charlotte, we are. How am I climbing the... I'm not even using the railing. I'm so cool. Whee! Wasn't that fun? Charlotte, come on. Wasn't that fun? Don't kill me, please. Charlotte. Wasn't that just fun? Charlotte? Oh. Oh no. What's in here, Charlotte? We're... Please don't hurt me. Absolutely nothing. Just like last time. Oh boy, Charlotte, that was fun, wasn't it? Ooh. Real fun. Glad we did this. That was fun, right, Charlotte?
I'd like to lose my voice. I'd like to lose my eyes. I'd like to lose my hearing.
I wouldn't.
I'd like to lose myself forever.
I wouldn't. Hey, Charlotte, something's going on with me. Mommy's having a bit of trouble. Hey, don't run with them scissors. Wait, am I gonna... No. Hey Charlotte, you want a haircut? No, no. Who's gonna get stabbed? Okay. I mean, oh no! Charlotte, my doll, no. Nah. I'm good. Ooh, is this heaven? Am I role-playing as Charlotte now? Yeah, I could. Elementary. Yeah, I could tell. I need the subtitles, thank you. Oh, am I role-playing as Charlotte now? Is this heaven? Oh, thank you, Jesus. My favorite song. This is a new design for a school. It's called the Infinite Hallway School. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, but I love it. I can't look behind me. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, the hallway isn't infinite. Oh, I see. It's really long. Nuh-uh. Oh, no. I'm not allowing myself to be grabbed by some ghosts. That'd be horrible. These are actually jail cells. Now we're going up. Oh, that's good. This wallpaper looks horrible. Oh,
My schoolmates, when the light's there.
One out of 17. Spiders? What's that noise? Oh, is this a maze?
A cat goes into my mouth and eats me from inside. At least you can't see what's happening.
At least. Yeah, what's your deal?
Renee's kind to Don Gino, but he always frightens me.
Oh no, that's horrible. That really is quite bad. Okay, I found another one.
Mr. Onofrio is very kind and helps us. If he's not here, I have good reason to be afraid.
Okay. I wish you would give me a reason to be able to run, because for some reason I'm not able to.
I do a lot of bad things. I don't tell anyone, but Mom knows
like that
just
time
the same.
I met the praying mantis guy. Or I closed my house in
learn so many
the gate.
things at school, and so we
That's
have to
blue.
attend. How would we get on if we didn't?
No clue. Here another one. Ah, the shadow
Don
people.
Gino knows everything. He
The
speaks
shadow
to God,
wizards.
and he
This
tells
is the
him lots of
wizard. This
things.
is the praying mantis wizard. This is the black praying mantis lizard. Lizard. Nope, there's another one that we're coming up on. Nope, it's just the cats. Yeah, it's just cats. Is this one I've seen already? Yeah, it is. And I came this way. Oh boy, it's another drawing! This one's awesome! Look at that pretty smile. Oh, wow,
The
actually.
blackbird's eating my head. That's why it hurts so much.
But your color's so colorful. So colorful. Oh my god. So colorful. So pretty. So pretty and colorful. So colorful and pretty. Oh, is that another one? So colorful
My
and
baby
pretty.
Charlotte is so beautiful, and she's so good. But Renee isn't.
Renee, bad. God. Oh god. I'm gonna lose track of where I am. I'm gonna lose track. Oh, here we are.
When I was little, I never used to sleep. Poor Mom.
Poor Mom. Is that supposed to represent Mom? Or me? Or Renee? Or... Oh god, there's so many.
Mr. Onofrio is so nice. I'm bad because I'm not kind.
That's how that works. Only 6 more. 5 more. Ah,
Mom
look at you!
always has to
You're so
work because
cute!
it's so cold
You got a
in
little
winter.
hat! Such a nice little hat. So very dapper. I love it. I don't love it.
Mr. Onofrio helps Mom. How would we manage if you didn't?
I'm not sure what you mean by helps, but okay. 4 more. I found another one.
When I was small, I never used to eat. Poor Mother.
Okay, 3 more. Oh wait. Oh, that goes right back to the same thing. Okay. So, just gotta go back. Oh, I found some more. Ah,
I'm not like the others, Mom. Why not?
because you didn't get in the seance circle, obviously. You're supposed to get in the summoning circle and then you'll become like us. What is happening? Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. It's getting darker. It's so dark. Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Why is it dark? It's too dark. I didn't even get them all.
What's happened?
Yeah, what happened?
What is this place?
What is this?
Maybe I'm dead.
Wait a second.
I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead.
This is what happened at the beginning.
I can't get up.
No.
What's going on?
This is what
What's
happened at the
happening to
beginning.
me? There's no one here, but these noises.
I did the best I could to find it.
God, my head is killing me.
I only had 2
I
left.
can't keep my eyes open.
Was this supposed to happen? Oh, we're actually here this time. No, please. So no way, Jose. No. It's tactic. Witch. No, too much. No. Hey, none. I don't like that. I'm looking at it. What are you? Prison? Where am I going? Why should I be able to poke my head like this? Head is way too far back. I'm exposing my neck. No. The elevator. This is a different place. This isn't the same layout. Wait, I'm by myself. I'm not. I'm not by myself. Where are you? Why can't I see you? I should be able to move my head more than this. Yeah. Someone just banged on my door. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, my vision is turning too hot. Pretty bright. This is the brightest horror game I've ever played. Like, consistently the brightest horror game I've ever played.
My medical file again. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. There's only confusion. There were some who had scarcely seen me. They thought they knew me and understood what was happening to me and could decide about my life.
I can't press the J button. Oh, wow. Open that door. I can climb through here. Oh, was it supposed to do that? Oh, probably. Let's keep going. But it also seems like that's a secret. And now that I'm doing this, it doesn't really feel like a secret. Whatever. I've chosen my path. The path has been chosen. Does it go anywhere? I don't know. It's exciting. What are you? Like, look at this. This is the brightest horror game ever.
Nobody laughs in here. I mean, really laughs. Not those crazy fools who laugh because people say they're mad. I don't know why they laugh out loud. They say I'm mad too, but I never feel like laughing. People used to laugh at me, but they were right, you know? You can't always cry and people laugh when they're afraid, don't they? It happened to you, not to me. It's better that way. They do that to show they're lucky.
How would they leave us here?
You mustn't take offense because it's true. And deep down, it's just like pity, if you see what I mean. But then you think about your own situation, and you laugh because you feel lucky that everything's gonna get better, that it's all shit.
It doesn't feel like it's getting better.
You're not trying to tell me it's not true, are you? An intelligent person, educated, not like me. And if I can see it's a load of shit, just imagine how much better you understand it. No, come on. No. I feel fine here, you know? After all, I can do and say anything I want.
Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. I can totally agree with you. Still a lot of school left. You got anything else to do and say? Oh, there's more. Okay, it stopped spinning, but I guess I can't put the other one on. Doesn't really tell me anything that I didn't already. Okay. Is that me? This episode is going to be a lot longer than the normal episode because I'm finishing this game today. Hey! Is this a voice chat? What are we doing? How's it hanging? That's cool. Glad to see you're doing good as well. See, I'm doing great. Glad to catch up with you. Who was that? I don't have a flashlight anymore. Oh, it's a dean's office. See, this is my frontal lobotomy sculpture. You like it? I modeled it after you.
August 28th, 1942. We hereby notify you of the death of Ada T.,
My mom.
mother of Renee T., a patient in your institution. No known relative. Sincerely yours, Onofrio P.
Didn't get better. It's sad.
I have no one left in the world.
Okay.
Nobody at all. Solitude is very strange. It muffles everything, slows it down.
It's a TV.
It's an endless
God, it's
scream
so big
that
yet
makes
so
no
small.
sound. A silent scream. I can't stop looking at myself. I will never leave this place. There is nobody up there for me. These walls have become my skin, and the wretched desperation within them is my soul without a voice. Here, nobody weeps anymore. How I would love to feel life, desperation,
I think I just hopped over those.
anger. I've stopped dreaming, daydreaming, maybe even thinking. I've lived in a reality which has corroded me and has stripped me of everything, even my ability to feel pain.
Oh, I'm invincible. I'm like Luke Cage now. I can't feel pain. Well, I guess no. Wait, that's not his superpower. His superpower is that he's invincible. I love Luke Cage. Such a cool hero. So how are we gonna test that theory? Oh, Yeah, we're gonna go down to the bottom floor. Are we leaving? What about my doll? I don't think she's in there. It's that way. There is nothing in the hole in the wall. Okay, let's see. Can we go through the gates? No. Of course not. Of course that wouldn't be that easy.
May 5th, 1943. Renee's state of health is good. She is eating and speaking. Her spatial and temporal orientation is good.
Good.
Therapy suspended. December 3rd. She calmly asks if she can leave the hospital. Evaluate patient for 6 months.
For 6 months.
May 2nd, 1944. Discharge denied despite a favorable psychiatric opinion.
Why?
The patient has no home or means of support.
Yeah, give her a job? provide her with work experience. Or not, I mean, just like provide her with a job.
May 4th. The reasons why discharge is impossible are explained, and this is how Renee learns of her mother's death 2 years after.
What happened to her eyes?
May 5th. She tried to kill herself in the night by hanging herself with a sheet, saved by the nurses. Restrained to her bed, she once more tried to kill herself by suffocation.
How?
The decision has been taken to perform a transport.
Lobotomy, of course. You guys are always trying to do lobotomies. What's wrong with you? Well, let's witness this lobotomy. It should take only 10 minutes. The end. You might as well just kill me. Use of lobotomy spread rapidly in Italy compared to other European countries in America. The original technique, pioneered by A.E. Moniz, was perfected in 1937 by, people. The operation involved gaining access to the frontal lobes of the brain by sawing through the orbital bone above the eyelids, then damaging the lobes by means of an alcohol or formaldehyde injection or use of a special instrument. Just take a rod and shove it up in there and just wiggle it around. Contrary to what was often thought, the patient did not always receive invalidating damage, although it was often the case. Moniz was awarded the Nobel Prize for Medicine. His therapy gradually fell into disuse after the discovery of... I don't know how to pronounce that in time. It is horrible. Lobotomies are insanely horrible. The fact that they were ever implemented is shocking. They have never been seen to work for their intended purpose. Their intended purpose was to cure the patient of whatever was ailing them. But what they believed was ailing a person was like homosexuality, ADHD, autism, stuff like that, right? They thought those things were... a lobotomy would be necessary. So they would shove things into above your eyes and then scrape away at your brain. The procedure usually lasted only 10 minutes because it's such a stupid and silly procedure. They used to originally do it with a drill, but that would be so messy. Hey Doc, what's up? Well, hey Doc, what's up? We're gonna need your eyes open for this one. Ugh, get away from me with that butt chin. Just saw that one off. Oh, am I gonna be doing it? Might as well just snap her neck here. It'll be the more humane thing to do. Hey, what's up? The reason why they do it up in the eye... Sorry. The reason why they do it up in the eye is because there's a very soft... The bone right behind the eye is very soft. Very, very thin. Tink, tink. It's horrible. This is absolutely disgusting. That this was ever even thought of being used in the medical industry is abhorrent.
10th of June, 1944.
People who have lobotomies rarely live longer
Operation
than a
successful. Patient tranquil and collaborative.
Patient is brain
Motor
dead.
coordination capacity reduced, but she's improving. Transferred to the tranquil department in the care of Dr. B. 25th of October. Continues to talk about Amara and her doll, Charlotte. The
I
disturbances
never
in
get
motor
better.
capacity show slight signs of improvement.
The frontal... ugh.
Difficulty walking, not capable of riding, and the nurses
And I
report
won't
that
ever
they
be.
have to help her dress, wash, and feed herself.
I will always be like this now. I will never get
In
better.
the summer of 1944,
Because
Renee was
of that
transferred back
operation.
into my department. Aware of little, indifferent, hardly ever spoke. One day, she said, "When I find the courage to look at myself in the mirror,
Surprised she was able to
I
speak.
see a young face which is aged and looks at me full of fear. She is a woman now who has changed profoundly compared to the girl that I had under my care several years ago. Only the sadness of her gaze and her intelligence are unchanged. She's so young, just 23 years old, but is lacking all vitality. Perhaps her condition may improve, but
It's not even the
probably
bench
not.
I used to sit on with Mari.
Her life has been thrown away. And nobody did a thing to try to avoid this."
God, this is such a sad story. And this is a story that many people share. God, this is just like... This is horrible. I love these games that this producer has made. I don't remember what they're called though. I'm gonna have to go back and check. But the studio who made this, the production team, did a phenomenal job. They have been able to make 2 amazing games that have been very, very powerful, that I hope loads of people will play. The artwork in this game is amazing. I have been thoroughly enjoying the artwork. I don't think I got all the diary entries though. This is absolutely setting place in the same universe as Martha is Dead, but I'm not sure if this is the same mental institution. It might be. They're both set in Italy, which Martha is Dead was set in as well. Not sure if it was set in the same time period. I'm gonna watch the rest of this by myself, and I'll be right back. Okay. They've just been playing these bird sounds and nature noises to accompany this background, and it has been kind of relaxing. It's like 11 o'clock from where I am, but it's kind of it's like, oh, it's morning. Oh, this is an amazing game. Everybody, you should play it yourself. What's that? I'll figure that out. Wait. I didn't get all of them. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe when you're here. Make sure to ring the notification bell to be notified when we're recording videos. It helps a lot, and yeah. I will see you guys in a different game. Love you guys. Bye.